number of Americans aged 65 and older is projected to more than double, from 46 million people today to more than 98 million by the year 2060.
If you kind of start from age 50 and above, they could be looking at 5 decades of being a mature and older adult. And how are our communities prepared for that? How are we as individuals prepared for that?
With estimates of senior population doubling in the next 25 years, we have to have a plan that's going to be sustainable.
Communities are now beginning to prepare for the impact this demographic shift will have on all of us.
So it's not just AARP talking about this. It's government, it's business, it's people, it's nonprofits.
Because of its large and ever-growing retiree population, Florida is one of the states leading the way in establishing a network of age-friendly communities.
The whole concept of age-friendly comes from aspirations about what do we want our communities to be like in the future. And the only way we're going to figure that out is by connecting with others, learning what they have to say, then figuring out how to share those ideas and let them percolate a little bit for excellence.
Every community has its own little quirks and its own little gaps and challenges. So we're learning from each other and sharing best practices and the challenges and the new innovation.
Older people have been ignored pretty much over the decades in the past. So it's an opportunity now for us to be recognized, stand up and be recognized for what we are.
Age-friendly helps older people be able to stay active because it increases accessibility to restaurants, businesses, services, their social connections, which are so important. Being sure there are enough things that are affordable for people as they age, as they become to have fixed incomes. The age-friendly community plays a part in all of those aspects of a person's life.
There's no reason to reinvent the wheel. What we need to do is we need to share. We need to share best practices. We need to share promising practices.
To be an example, you have increased the size of the font on your menu. Between certain hours, you have brightened the lights for easier reading.
It's the community at large realizing that this is what's good for seniors is good for children and families as well. That's what's exciting.
Our goal is to have 40 members in the network by 2019, though I'll tell you that I've been told that that's too low a bar and that we should be looking to have every community in the state as a part of this network.
Florida is going to be the model for the rest of the country. We need to show the rest of the world how to do this.